Hi everyone, I'm Stephen and welcome to Audio Nautica. Recently I went for a day sail on the James Craig. James Craig is a three-masted barque built in 1874, so she's 150 years old. She's iron-hulled and she's operated by the Sydney Heritage Fleet out of Sydney, but she also does some ocean voyages as well. She's going to Hobart fairly soon. But I just went on a day sail. And I remember back in about 98, I think I went for a tour of her when she was still on her floating dock being restored. Well, she's now been operating for quite some time. She was built as Clan McLeod, and in 1905 she was renamed to James Craig. So I got a collection of footage on this wonderful day sail. It was very reasonable in price, so sit back and enjoy some of this footage. It's really amazing to see how everything on this vessel works. There's so many ropes, so much rigging, and every one of them does something. So this ship has all the mod cons. She has a diesel engine, navigation gear, all of that kind of thing. So we go out of the port under engine, but we lower the sails as we go out. So we're under partial sail as we start to head out. So you can see the sails being lowered here. And when we got out into the harbour, we were under full sail, engines turned off. So this is below decks, just so you can see what that looks like. And there's another deck below as well, which is not accessible to the public. We had AMSA on board. That's the Australian Maritime Safety Authority, which is the authority in Australia for safety of shipping. James Craig is 100% volunteer operated. So with volunteers, there's always, I guess, there perhaps a bit more of a perceived risk. But the crew is very, very good. All the officers are professional seafarers. Yes, they volunteer their time, but it's always important with volunteer operated vessels to especially have an extra level of diligence. So AMSA was on board ensuring that everything was up to scratch, and we ran some safety exercises. So we did a fire drill, and this is a man overboard drill. So this happened while we were out in the ocean after we'd left the heads, and there's kind of like a dummy that actually gets thrown over the side, and the first thing that happens when you have man overboard is a life ring goes over as well. So they had to go and rescue the dummy and the life ring, and so that meant launching the seaboat and going out and collecting the man overboard, and they're now recovering the seaboat with the rescued man overboard. So that was really interesting to see, and it looks like the crew certainly know what they're doing in regards to that. As I said, everything is manually operated, so this is the way that we get the seaboat back aboard.
Or watch spare hands to the main braces. Spare hands to main braces. Or watch spare hands to main braces.
There's always a lookout on the bow. He's in radio communication with the quarterdeck, which is where the wheel is, which is where the captain usually is, and where the vessel is conned from. So from the quarterdeck you cannot see what's immediately in front of the ship, especially coming out of Sydney Harbour. You'll have lots of small vessels and so on, so there needs to be a lookout there to see whether there's any vessels there that evasive action might need to be taken.
They're too busy working. Alright, with them the heads up. Just a second, Carly. Inner first. Hold it again, long to the right, that'll do. That'll do.
You having a good day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Go, Jim, over this side.
Special seeing him on the sail.
Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
Carly.
Yep.
Okay, easy your inner first.
Inner first side.
Sorry?
As we head back into the harbour, progressively all of the sails need to come back up so that they're all up by the time we get back in. Passengers are encouraged to assist if they want to with the handling of the ropes. As I said, it's 100% manual labour, there's no winches to do any of this. So it's pulling on the ropes, as you can see. There were a group of naval cadets on board this particular voyage, and they were very much encouraged to assist as well, and you might be able to see some of them helping out from time to time as the sails go back up.
Just make sure that's working all right for you. Make sure that's working all right for you.
Functional radio check, please. Okay, thank you.
You're okay to that one? Because I heard it fine. You good to that one? All right. Okay. Movement to lower, one side to the other. Perhaps for those cadets, Carly.
That's pretty good.
Definitely. The old optic nerve from Palmer. On the port side, ease away the sheet. Pull away in the cordon, port side, you're going to need a hand with him. Help him, and he's going to need 3. Pull away. Put it on the peg, sweat it. And yeah, go for it. Spare hands on the starboard side. Way on the inner bunt. Knees to chest. John, piece of sheet. Lovely work. The other bunt. Yep. Stop the other side there. Yep. Simon, go the other side. Yep. Way on the cooler. Jump on the cooler, guys. Okay. Up on the McLeod on starboard. All the way on the McLeod. Yep. You guys are finished.
How the back look, Chris?
Looks pretty good. Yeah. There we go. Okay, keep going on the butts. Yeah, get that out of butt up. Keep going on the cooler. Oh, lovely work, guys. Well, the cloak. Yeah, that looks good. Well done.
Notice the wires that the crew are standing on. You'll notice that they are all wearing safety harnesses as well. There is always so much going on. It's just amazing. So much happening, and this all has to be coordinated, which is where the officers come in, of course, and the bosun. And so this is the Sydney Heritage Fleet's own tug, which has come alongside now, and they're taking off the shore party. These crew members, they're going to get taken back to the berth, so they'll be at the berth when the ship arrives to tie the ship up. So this ladder has had to be rigged to enable them to get over the side of the ship safely. Then when they're gone, the ladder will come back in and be stowed. So there's a team that looks after that. There's the team going on to the tug. There's the team up the mast dealing with the sails. Just so much going on all at once, all coordinated, really amazing, and so well done.
Alrighty. Tuck away, get take the lines, Robin. Thank you. Okay, once you've done that, you want to do the ladder.
Really good, mate. Full sail out there. Oh, yeah, we've got
And that concludes my day sail on James Craig. I'm now heading home on the ferry. As I mentioned, the price was very reasonable. If you have the opportunity to do so, I thoroughly recommend it to you, or even a longer voyage. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please give me a thumbs up if you did. And yes, you can subscribe to my channel. I can't tell you how much it means to me. And I love to read your comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.